guys, welcome to my makeup tutorial and welcome to Coco Thea. I hope you guys are really liking the channel so far with the makeup and then our introduction and a couple games that we've done. I hope you guys are really enjoying it, but today is my turn, and like we said, we're doing individual tutorial, like individual channels and things, not channels but like individual videos, that's it. Today this is my video, so I'm showing you guys like a natural subtle kind of makeup tutorial that I usually do. Yeah, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you subscribe. So let's get started. So I've already done my eyebrows. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my foundation. So the foundation that I use is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Foundation. The colour that I use is number 11, and the foundation is A1. It is perfect, like the best foundation you will ever buy in your life. I used to use MAC, this one, but I changed because it's just too orange, it's too heavy, I just don't like it. So I'm gonna get started and do my foundation. You'll see this little pot, that's why I keep my foundation so I don't use too much. To put on my foundation, I'm going to use the Real Technique brush, the foundation brush basically. Okay, so I'm a bit strange. I like to do my foundation first, so that can sit, and then I'll do my eyes, and then I'll do everything else. So to do my eyes, I'm going to use the MAC palette that I have, and I'm also going to use this Revolution palette that I also have. So first I'm going to prime my eyes, and to prime my eyes, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro concealer. The colour that I use is Fawn, so if anyone wants to do that, just put a little on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use this little angle brush that I have. I think it's called Berry M, so it's a Berry M angle brush. And I'm going to use that, put it on my eyelids. So first I'm going to take my neutral colour. The neutral colour is, I'm going to use the Swiss chocolate. It's that one right there, Swiss chocolate by MAC. And I'm going to use that as my sort of neutral base colour. And I'm going to take a brush that I have. It's, I don't know how to say the name. Don't know if you can see it. I don't know how to say the name, but it's eye crease brush. So yeah, I'm going to use that. Okay, and then I've got my base look. So now to do, for my actual, like, I don't know what they're called, but for the middle bit, like, I'm going to use like a neutral pink by Revolution. Don't know if you can see it properly, so I'm going to use that pink right there. They don't have a name, so I don't really know the name of the pink, but yeah, if you get the Revolution Ultra Professional eyeshadow Flawless Matte Pat, then you'll be able to see that it's that pink basically. And this is really pigmented, so I really like it. Then I'm going to use my blending brush just to blend everything in. I'm sorry that my mirror is constantly getting in the way, but obviously this is the only mirror that I have and this is the only mirror I can use to see. But now I'm just gonna add a little bit of smoky at the sides. So to do that, I'm gonna take the black, that one right there, and I'm gonna use that to just smoke the sides of my eye. The brush that I'm going to use is the Real Technique accent brush, and it looks like that basically. Just gonna put it here and to blend it, I'm going to use my, okay, the name is gone, but I think it's called the buffing brush or something like that. It's the big fat one. It's by Real Technique as well. Obviously I've got little bits on there, but I'm going to fix out by setting my foundation again. So now I'm going to use my eyeliner, and the eyeliner that I got it from the hair store, and it's called Gold 22, I don't know, liquid eyeliner. It was like $1.99. It was really good, so, and it does a job, so yeah. So I'm going to do that. So now my eyeliner is done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put foundation back on top of my face. Sorry, I look a bit ashy right now, but basically, yeah, the film was not filming, so my phone stopped filming. So basically, where I stopped was, I was about to highlight and everything, so I've already done that. But to highlight my face, I use the Real Technique Beauty Blender, and I usually put a little bit on the back of my hand, my concealer on the back of my hand, and I highlight under my eyes, my contour line, my nose, and my forehead. And that's for a natural look, but usually I'll do my chin and my cupid's bow, but this is for like a normal kind of look, my everyday kind of look. So that's what I sort of did, and then it got skipped in the video. And then to set my face, I used the Sacha Fierce setting powder, okay, that's it, to set my face. And then I only use that for a couple minutes because I don't want to be so ashy. So that's what I've got up to so far, so you haven't missed that much. And then so I've just brushed off the excess setting powder. Let me just brush it off a bit more. So then, to set my face like my highlight, I use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I use Deep Dark, and I'm just going to put that on top of my highlight, just to make it a bit brown from where the powder was, and where the setting powder was. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of blush, and because I don't like to contour, that's really not my kind of thing, I use a blush to sort of make it brown and bronze, and yeah. So to contour my, to the blush brush that I use, and this is the brush that I use, by the way, I can't remember the name of it, I can't remember, but it's by MAC, and that's sort of the colour, amazing. So the blush brush that I use is my Bare Minerals blush brush, basically, and I'm just going to take a bit of that and then just suck my cheeks in and just put a bit of blush. Now I'm gonna highlight. So the highlight that I use is the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. Amazing. And again, and I'm just gonna, because I'm quite cheap, I'm gonna turn it to the other side and then I'm gonna highlight. Ooh, look at that glow. Ooh. Look at that glow. So now I'm just going to blend it in, obviously, and I'm going to take my buffing brush. This is the buffing brush. I don't know what that other thing was, but this is the buffing brush. Just blend a bit. And I'm also going to highlight the corners of my eyes. And the brush that I'm going to use is my... Oh, the name is gone as well, but it's Real Technique and it's the small, tiny little brush. And there you go. Now I'm going to set my face with the MUA best setting powder, best setting spray I have ever used. Okay, best, and it's the Mattify Fixing Mist Pro Base. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Just to finish up this look, highlight, I'm just gonna go with lip gloss. Lip gloss is the best thing. I love lip gloss. So here is the finished look.